July 4th, 2007, Port Richey, Florida. A roadside fireworks stand erupts in flames when one of the explosives is set off inside the tent. Cameraman Brian Farrow captures the mayhem as it unfolds.
The scene was pretty much chaos at first, and the sheriff's office was trying to stop the traffic because the fireworks were shooting across the roadway, and they didn't want anybody else to get hit. I got concerned for my safety, so I went and I parked a little bit further away from where the explosions were going off. And it looked just like a fireworks display you see at a mall.
Andrea Berkman is shopping for sparklers with her 5-year-old son when she notices a man who appears to be drunk holding a beer bottle in the back of the tent. Suddenly, she hears the crackle and hiss of a lit fuse.
We had heard and then kaboom! Had it gone through the roof, it would have been wonderful, but it didn't go through the roof. It bounced back down off the top of the roof, and it was a domino effect from there.
The lit fireworks sets off a chain reaction. In an instant, a rainbow of explosions fills the tent and the night sky. Andrea Berkman and her son are caught in the crossfire.
And, my son, and he turns around to see where Mommy is. And I looked at him, he goes, "Mama, Mama." I said, run as fast as you can.
Andrea and her son escape before the tent lights up. But the unintended fireworks display is just beginning.
At one point, the fireworks were going 40, 50 feet up in the air. Then as the explosion started to get bigger, it started to rip the tent apart.
Firefighters arrive and use water cannons to put out the blaze, extinguishing the last batch of exploding fireworks. After 20 minutes, all that's left of the Galaxy fireworks stand is a mangled frame.
I went back to the scene, and when I arrived, there was some smoke lingering, and there was fire cartridges still on the tables. Like everything was for sale, that had gone off, and it was just old burnt cartridges sitting there.
It turned out that the man who appeared drunk was responsible for the blaze. Tony Glenn Rogers is convicted of first-degree arson and sentenced to 3.5 years in prison. $70,000 worth of fireworks go up in smoke.
The job that I have as a freelance photographer, I see crazy things every day, but that's something I've never seen in my life.
Andrea Berkman suffers only minor injuries, but stray fireworks burn parts of the head and feet of her son. The Galaxy fireworks stand is a case study in small fireworks going out of control. But what happens when the fireworks are much bigger? It's a disaster of epic proportions, and one the town of Seist, Denmark faces when explosions rock a fireworks factory in the heart of the city.